Okay, just as I promised, I'm meeting you back up at the fork in the road. This time we're going to go right, which is the way we sent everybody else. The reason why we're going to go right is because we're going to go get the rest of the enemy skills now. I'm pretty sure this is the path at which we will get the rest of the enemy skills. And yes, we're fighting another one of these fucking scissor assholes right before we go down into the depths of the right area. Shake and bake his scissor attack. Aw, yeah. And then when he does his scissor attack, he splits into two. Every time I say the word scissor, all I can think of is the fucking South Park episode with the lesbos and they're doing scissoring. Oh my god, scissor me timbers. That shit is hilarious. Sexist as fuck, but hilarious. So anyway, this spirally ass area, spiral whatever mountain, I'll call it Spiral Mountain if you will. This is the area that contains the last two of the last 3 enemy skills that I'm looking for. So that's good. And the awesome part is we get to hear the cool like soothing music. I like it. I'm glad. Let's hear it. Misstyle. Hold on. Hold the phone. Misstyle. Best armor in the game. Wait, we already have a misstyle? When did we get a misstyle? Wait, hold on. When did I get the first misstyle? I don't even know when I got the first one, guys. I don't remember. When did I get the first one? Did I get one in, shit, I don't even know when I got the first one. I'm kind of excited that I have 2 of them now. Yeah, it's the best fucking equipment in the game, defense-wise. I mean, so much better than pretty much everything in the game. I'm actually gonna equip it to Barrett, like, right now. Hell fucking yeah, I am. I could have equipped it to Tifa, and maybe I will eventually. But for now, I'm gonna give it to Barrett just because I don't want it to waste too much time thinking about it. So hopefully I run into the 2 enemies I need to run into. Otherwise, I'll have to do it on my own time. Never mind. We ran into one real fast. That's good. Not gonna slash all. Tifa can kill that one. Meanwhile, I'm gonna manipulate the middle one. It looks like that snow enemy we fought back in the ice place, but it's this palette swap, and she's called Pollen Salta. Luckily, she's not a difficult enemy at all. All the enemies here have something annoying about them, but she's one of the... These 2 enemies are 2 of the lesser so. You'll see what move she has in just a second. Here we go. Angel Whisper. That's the move you want to learn. Use it on whoever you have your enemy skill on. Me, it's Barrett. Angel Whisper is an awesome freaking move. What Angel Whisper does is it actually revives one of your teammates with full HP. And I think if you use it on someone who's alive, it just heals them to full HP. So just as good. But it only works on one person, so keep that in mind if you have to heal more than one person. But if you have one dead person and you don't have life equipped, boom. Use Angel Whisper and you're good. Angel Whisper is a godsend. That's one of those enemy skills that I wish I had known about when I first played the game. I never knew how great the enemy skill materia was. I mean, it makes so much sense why it's great. A, it's not a magic materia, so it doesn't make any of your stats go down. It's a command materia. B, it has every type of elemental magic, plus healing, all in one if you learn all of the magic that is contained within. Let's double check and make sure I only need 2 more abilities, by the way. But yeah, that's one thing that makes me really sad about when I used to play this game and not use enemy skills. It's mostly just because I never knew where to learn them all, and now that I know where to learn them all, it's one of the most amazing things in the game. I have 2 left to learn, guys. We're almost there. We got 2 enemies left that we're looking for. One is very specific. The other one, well, like, one is in a very specific area, which is not this one. And the other one is in this area. So we're looking for the second enemy in this area that we're looking for. I said it twice already. Whatever. We're looking for this asshole. Let's do it. This is not her. We already ran into her. But the Tetra Elemental that I just picked up in that chest actually was a accessory. I believe it makes you absorb all elements, if I'm not mistaken. I guess we can check that shit out real quick. Tetra Elemental. Yeah, it drains fire, cold, lightning, and earth. Basically, it's amazing. Very useful for when you're fighting a lot of elements. I will not have a lot of trouble with that here, specifically, but if you ever do, well, perfect. Get 1 more Mega Elixir while we're here, and now... hopefully we'll run into the enemy we're looking for. And we did! This is him! This is it! Awesome! Alright, so these are the enemies we're looking for. Death Dealers. There's 2 of them. First thing you want to do is probably take out one of them. So I'm going to probably be doing that real quick. These guys aren't too bad. It's their abilities you gotta worry about. They can hit you with some good stuff. If you can manipulate one, okay, cool, we got one. Now the problem with this move that we're about to learn from this guy is it's very random, and I mean that quite literally. This is it right here. It's called roulette. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just use it. The way roulette works is it randomly picks one enemy to hit, or I should say one person to hit. It doesn't even have to be an enemy. It can be any of your allies or yourself. There you go. There goes Tifa. Tifa's dead. Goodbye, Tifa. In fact, I was going to say, maybe I'll keep her dead and try it again. But I guess I won't, because now she's going to be revived. Yeah, I want to see if I take out one of them, that'll make it one less enemy to worry about, which will actually be a smart idea. No big deal either way. As you can see, these guys are not difficult whatsoever. That star move isn't even hitting me. Go ahead and do that star move all you want, bro. It doesn't do a damn thing. It's fucking useless. And there's pretty much an identical of this enemy out in the main world. I may or may not have shown the battle against it. Yeah, it's super easy compared to this one, and it throws cards at you just the same way though. So there's that. World, what does that one do? What do you do, World? Oh no, don't stop me. Fuck you. Whatever. Let's see what roulette does. I just need to hit Barret. Hit Barret. Hit Barret. Hit Barret. Hit Barret. And oh man, it's hit both my teammates so far, but not me. Actually, you know what? I'll leave Cloud dead. But oh man, but I gotta wait till Barret can move again. Damn it! How am I gonna? I gotta wait. This isn't gonna be fun. Do I really have to wait for Barret to move again? I really don't want to have to run into another one of these guys, so I really do want to get this in this battle. Even if this takes me an extra couple minutes, I'll do it. Oh, I should be attacking the second one. What am I doing? I should be getting rid of you, doucher. How much HP do these guys have? Oh shit, he's doing roulette. Okay, we gotta be wary. If he kills Tifa, we might be fucked. I hope he hits Barret. I really do. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Alright, he learned roulette. Sweet. Now, you cannot run from the battle when you finish. Remember that. When you learn an enemy skill, you have to finish the battle. You have to finish the battle. You have to win the battle. Remember we learned that back when we fought the stupid big fucking snake, the Midgard's-Olem. We learned that you have to win the battle. You have to. Anyway, I'm waking everybody up right now, otherwise I might accidentally lose this, and we don't want that now, do we, children? I learned roulette. I learned it. I learned it. Just gotta win the battle real quick. Should be easy enough. There it is. Sweet. Alright, guys, we are on the last fucking enemy skill, and we're literally about to be in the area where you fight the guy. And pretty much the only enemy you fight in this next area is the enemy that you can learn the enemy skill from. So, make sure, before you go into this next area that I'm about to walk into, literally, make fucking sure you have your enemy skill equipped on at least one person. Because it's give you the note now. It attacks all people, so you can have it on one on each person. It's actually a pretty strong move, so you got to be a little bit careful just in case it might kill you. But yeah, if you want to master the enemy skill materials at all, any one of them, or all three of them like I'm doing, let me make sure I have all of them, because I really want to see it master right now, all three of them. That would be amazing. Yep, I have one more left. Okay, this area right here where I'm about to walk into, this bone structure with the yellow, as soon as we walk in, we're going to run into a specific enemy very quickly here. It's the only enemy you can fight in this area. He will only cast the spell the first time you fight him when he's about to die. You will never be able to manipulate this enemy, and he'll never cast the spell again. Here we go. Here it comes. Oh, damn it. We didn't even run into him. I was hoping we'd run into him first try. It's alright. It's alright. The anticipation. Let's anticipate it. Let's anticipate it. I know I've spent many hours walking through this place hoping he'll cast the spell, then to one day learn that the stupid random number generator doesn't let you learn it. Fun. Well, actually, it's not a random number generator. That's the chocobo thing. The reason why you can't learn it if you don't learn it on the first time you fight him is because there's like a variable in the code of the game that if he uses the move one time, that variable goes to false or it goes to another number or whatever. It's like a bit in the code. It changes when he casts it one time, and he'll never, ever, ever cast it again. And the only way to get enemies to cast a move on purpose is to manipulate them, but you can't manipulate him. He's one of those enemies you just can't manipulate. So, that being said, this is the only way to learn it. Please run into him this time. No, not these fuckers again. Ah. And they're from both sides, so I can't even, like, run away if I wanted to. Man, I'm all hyping up this battle, and we're not even running into one. I know he's not a rare battle. Not really. He's just a battle in this area. Douchebag doesn't want to show his fucking face. I see how it is, bro. I see how it is, bro. Don't use roulette. Ah, God. See, it's annoying when they use it on you. When I was getting him to use it on purpose, I didn't mind so much. Ah ha ha! He killed himself. Funny. That's funny. I'm pretty sure that's the one that casted it, so that's pretty funny. Good lord. This motherfucker's about to kill Tifa. How dare you, Durmass. Don't use roulette. God, every time they're about to die, they use roulette, I swear. It's just like a default, almost about to die move. Ah, I was kind of hoping he'd hit himself. That would be hilarious. Damn it. What an annoying enemy he is. Really, though. Like, super bullshit enemy. That's what these guys are. One of the most super bullshit enemies there are in this fucking place. If only because of the goddamn auto-death move they use. The stupid roulette bullshit. And I'm pretty sure you can't save yourself. Like, a ribbon doesn't save you from the auto-death that is fucking roulette. Now, one thing I should mention real quick is, now that I have all the enemy skills except for the final one, I don't need to have Manipulate on anymore. That being said, I could put the last ribbon I got on Barrett now. In fact, I probably will do that after this battle, now I think about it. I might as well. Because I literally don't need Manipulate on anymore. As for what materials I have equipped, I don't really see any reason in equipping a different material at the moment. If only because I still have his final weapon on. I guess I could change my equipment all around, but until I learn this enemy skill, I'm not fucking with shit. Except for I am going to give him the ribbon instead of this shit. Where's that ribbon at? Well, my new ribbon. Where's my new ribbon? There it is. Hey, new ribbon. 3 ribbons for the win. 2 mistyles and a third ribbon. That's amazing. I'm going to have some fun times whooping the shit out of the end of this game. Where's this enemy at? Show your fucking ugly ass face. Do it. There he is. Curse of Dragon. I mean, Dragon Zombie. Alright, so, I'm glad I saved it a little bit ago. The only way he'll cast the spell is right when he's about to die. It's like one of those spells they only cast right when they're about to die. Now, one thing you also want to note is if you did not learn Shadow Flare from Ultimate Weapon earlier on, when, you know, the guy I got the Ultimate Weapon from, what do I have to explain him for? If you didn't learn that, this is the only other enemy in the game that casts Shadow Flare. So, keep an eye out for that as well. Now, I think he'll cast it randomly. It only hits one enemy, though, so, like, it only hits one person. So, whoever uses it on is all he's going to do. But he uses that very rarely as well. But he will actually use Shadow Flare eventually. It's just rare that he uses it. The problem is he won't use the move that we're going to learn at all, other than this first battle. Now, he better fucking cast the spell. I swear to Jesus, if he doesn't, I'm going to reload the save, and we're going to fucking get this move. I don't give a shit. Do it. Do it now. There it is, guys. Pandora's Box. Oh my god, I'm excited right now that we're about to master all of my enemy skills. Pandora's Box, the final enemy skill in the game. It's strange. It's got space. It's got question marks. Oh yeah. Learned it, and I win. Oh. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. And I don't get a master in the menu, but fuck. Oh. Oh, it feels so yummy. Look at it. So yummy, guys. So yummy. Everyone has a master enemy skill. Oh my god, that feels so good. It feels so good. So good. You know what? Now that I've done that, I can unequip all this shit because I want to make sure I get AP on all my materia now, so we can unequip everything that's already mastered, so we can actually give him something to actually learn some abilities. I think Max Ray is pretty much the strongest thing I have. That's not his ultimate weapon. That works for me. Works out very well. So now we can just put 2 random ass materias to work on. Sounds good to me. Speaking of random ass materias, I think I'm gonna put on. You know what? Let's go Mega All. I just got it. Let's work on it. Make all's nice. From now on, I don't care, because we already got the enemy skills. Holy fuck, I'm like so excited that I got that right now. Like, you guys have no idea. You know what, I'll give him another summon. Why not? Summon materials are awesome. You guys know this. You guys know this. Man, I'm out of fucking high potions, too. Whatever. It's not like I need them that badly. Anyway, it's fucking sweet, guys. We're done. We're done with enemy skills. Fucking awesome. I got them all. Whew! I can't recall a time I got them all before, but I definitely have. Alright, so, anyways, now that we're here again, let's save it because I got all those master enemy skills. Fuck yeah. Hells to the yes. Alright, so, now that we're here again, you guys know there's one more fork in the road that we have to take, and it's back again through this area. We have to go on the upper path, on the part where we go up or down. So I'll meet you back at that fork real quick. Okay, so we're back at this fork again, like I said we would be, and let's go in the upper path this time. Now, this area. Take special note of this area immediately. This fucking area. This area houses the best grinding spot for AP, and here's a first look at exactly why. Magic pots. They want elixirs, so give them elixirs. Give them an elixir, they get happy. They should get happy. What the hell? How come, I gave him one. I gave them two. What? Oh, and then you can defeat them. Sorry, I'm tripping. I'm like thinking, how come he didn't die? I thought when you give them elixirs, they die. When you give them elixirs, they become vulnerable. Sorry. I'm like freaking out for a second, like, did I just waste 2 elixirs? I'm just tripping. Yeah, when you defeat these guys, you get, look how much AP you get for killing just 2 of them. 2,000 APs. Yeah. So, needless to say, what I'm probably going to do right now is not fight any more of them. That way I can utilize my double and triple AP things for later and use all those elixirs to do that. Because right now I do have a triple AP thing on. I have Cloud Sword on, the Apocalypse, but I don't have double and triple AP on everything else, so I'm not really getting the full benefit of having 1,000 AP per battle. So if I run into any more magic pots, I think I'm just going to run, which for the most part, the enemies you fight around here are magic pots. They're literally like 50% plus of the percentage of battles you're going to fight. But take note, there is another enemy in this area. A little bit harder to fight, but gives you 2,500 AP per battle, and it's just one enemy. The magic pots is 1,000 per magic pot, but the enemy will give you 2,500 in the battle. I'm kind of hoping I run into one while I'm here just to show you. This is not them. This is another random battle I haven't shown you yet. These guys only show up in this area. This one isn't so bad. These two characters always hang out with each other. I believe the one with the crazy ass ear flap thingies hanging around there is actually called Christopher, which I always found to be pretty funny. That he was named Christopher, named after my cousin, who while we were playing this game had Cloud named Chris. I thought that was pretty funny. As for his little Bambi friend that just tail whipped me, I'm not sure what his name is. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have Barret and Cloud with attack all now. That's pretty fucking sweet if you ask me. Pretty fucking sweet if you ask me. Pretty fucking sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and use some full cure on her, just because I want her to have all her HPs. I don't want her to die. Let's grab all these treasures. This one is the vaccine. Now, you're definitely going to want to make sure you go through this area, because this area houses the last of the materia in the game. I'm pretty sure I have all the rest of the materia in the game. There is no other materias I have to go back and get. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of them. The last of the materias I have to get in this game, so I can master them all, lie in this path of this dungeon. And one of them we're about to get as soon as we run away from this battle. Damn it. On the good side, the Master Tonberry doesn't attack you unless you attack him, or until he gets close. Anyway, that's the shield materia, the last of the magic materias in the game for us to get. If you run and jump down there after grabbing it, you'll get this chest, which is an Imperial Guard. A piece of armor you may not already have if you won the last Fort Condor battle and didn't fail it on purpose like I did. And of course, if you do that, you had to... No, he dropped it. I was like, you had to steal also, but no, he dropped that shit. So now I have 2 Imperial Guards, is what I'm saying. Neither of them will I probably be using. I was using one on Barrett a minute ago until I got that second misstyle. I'm still a little bit surprised that I have 2 misstyles. I'm still like flabbergasted where I got the first one. I don't remember. Where do you get misstyle earlier in the game? I'm sure it's obvious. I don't think it's... I think it was... It must have been in the Ancient Forest. I must be tripping. It must have been. Like, I don't know what other dungeon would have had it if it wasn't the Ancient Forest. It had to be. I need to stop being so bewildered why I have 2 and just be happy that I have 2. Not that I'm not happy, because of course I'm happy. Fucking awesome. Super glad I have Dos. And if I had set it up to where all my characters went the correct ways to get all the treasures around here, I actually could have exploited it and got a 3rd misstyle. That's one of the treasures you can actually make your characters find one of. You can actually also make them find like a 2nd shield materia that I just picked up. Why in the hell you would want 2 of them, I don't know. Or you can also make them find an extra counter materia, I think. I don't remember all the ones you can have them find. Anyways, can we actually use White Wind? You can't use White Wind? Lame. Wait, oh! He doesn't have enemy skill equipped anymore. That's right, I took it all off. Well then, never mind. I really should just have a fucking... I should have Restore Materia on. I'm really sad to not have Cure. Whatever, it's okay. There's no treasures right here. Don't miss it. Don't miss it! Don't miss it! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, I say. You know what I say to you, Christopher? I say fuck off, I say. I say fuck off. Fuck off, eh? Get punched and a kick critical hit twice. Twice in the face. And probably my favorite slash all in the game is Barrett's because of the way he just takes his machine gun and sprays it across the screen. His attack all is probably my favorite. I really do love it. It's just, it makes the most sense, right? Because he just, it's a clean sweep with a machine gun. It's exactly how you would attack all if in real life, basically. So, awesome, I think. In my humble opinion, of course. Anyway, we're done in this room. Let's go to the next room. There's still a couple more materials to go. Yes, there are. And yes, there's a couple. Not just one, there's a couple. And I think they're actually both in this room now I think about it, which is awesome. Should probably double check on that by my notes real quick. Yep, they're both in this room. I think they're both kind of hard to spot too, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I think one is easier to spot than the other. You have to make sure you don't miss them. Because I'm pretty sure this room is just a big, like, concave hole where you just could just run right through the room and miss everything. I think if you walk up to the light, you run into a random battle. God damn it. Fuck these Ahriman eyeball bitches, man. Fucking monster hunter ass eyeball. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. Sick of you. So sick of you. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm sick of you. Just die, you hoe. I'll punch you in your one eye. You Cyclops bitch. That's right. The only good side is it's like the easiest enemy in this entire dungeon. He may have a little bit of HP, but he's super easy. It's just that he's more common than the ones you want to run into. So I think if we walk up to the light, we should be able to grab something. There it is, the counter materia. That is a different counter materia. It's not counterattack, it's not magic counter. It's actually the counter materia. It's one we don't have yet. Here it is, the counter materia. Attacks with paired command when damage is incurred. This is actually one that I usually miss because I can't see that shit. The other one you want to make sure you don't miss is actually in here as well. Ah, here it is. Up at the top of the screen. If you can't see it, it's there. Right there. Purple, little purple spot on the screen is the W magic materia. So now we have W item, W summon, and W magic, which means we can do 2 of any of the 3 things. So like 2 magic attacks, 2 summon attacks, or 2 items in one turn. Pretty amazing. So anyways, we're done with the dungeon, guys. We got all the materia in the game. We have all the limit breaks and ultimate weapons in the game. I haven't mastered all the materia yet. I haven't finished learning all the limit breaks. But I'm gonna do that stuff. But the thing is all that stuff is kind of overkill to beat the game. So I think in the next episode, we're gonna beat this game And then we'll have a couple bonus episodes of finishing off the extra stuff that's left over afterwards. But get excited because the finale of the Final Fantasy VII story is upon us. And we will start it next time. Or I should say finish it. Why I say started, I don't know. Finish it next time. Peace.